This is an instructional video to help you set up the Gourdo animatronic from Spirit Halloween. Once everything is taken out of Gourdo's box and laid on the ground, all of the parts should include the head, the 8 support poles, the base, the cloak for the pillar, moss, adapter, and his instructions. To begin, you're going to want to place the base on flat ground. Then you're going to want to grab the 4 poles labeled B and snap locking them into place into the base. You're going to want to hear an audible click to ensure that it is secure. Once all 4 B poles are secure in the base, you're going to want to grab the upper C poles and also placing those into the 4 B poles. You're going to again want to hear an audible click to ensure that they are secured properly. Next, you're going to want to grab Gourdo's head and pin lock it into the 4 C poles. This part can definitely be a little bit tedious, but with enough patience, it can be done with ease. Next, you're going to want to grab the cloak that goes over the support poles of Gourdo. This part can also be a little bit tricky. My best advice is to put on the top layer first and velcro a corner in the back, and from there you're able to put over the cinched piece at the bottom a lot easier, as it's not going to pull away as easily considering a piece is already velcroed. Now the next step is to grab the 2 pieces of moss. From a first glance this may look like just one, but it is in fact 2 pieces. There is no wrong way to do this step, it's just whichever satisfies you the most, as it is entirely just for appearance. When you first purchase Gourdo, these 2 pieces of moss come perfect. They're not tethered at all. So my best advice would be to place them on Gourdo when you first purchase him, and then from there you're going to tether them up, rip them up, make them look a little bit more realistic, and just try to memorize them for future years to make the setup a little bit easier. Then you're going to want to grab the wire located on the inside of Gourdo's cloak and the wire labeled E coming from the control box, and just plug those 2 in, and then grab the adapter and plug that into the control box. On the control box you can see the step pad or try me jack, the speaker jack, the on, off, and step pad switch, the 6-volt 2-amp DC adapter port, and a volume control knob. Then velcro up the back of Gourdo and your setup is complete. Alright, and there is the instructional setup video for Gourdo, an amazing 2023 pop-up animatronic. Now, my microphone is upstairs right now. I'm not using it during this clip, so my voice does sound a little different. I hope that's okay. But without any further ado, let me just plug him in here. We will get him going. I do have him turned down because I don't want to disturb anybody. After all, it is March, so I don't want to get in anybody's way, but after all, he is still an amazing prop. If you guys enjoyed this video, consider hitting that like button and subscribe if you want to. It is completely your choice. I'm trying to get to 5,000 by the end of the year so I can give away that animatronic right there, the Wacky Mole Clown, so I hope you guys can get me there. Without any further ado, I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.